Hello everyone, and welcome to the 5th episode of Redstone with the Loon, where today we will be taking a look at, making a tutorial of, and then explaining the redstone behind my second version of the instant hidden crafting table. So about a week ago I uploaded my first video on an instant hidden crafting table, which used sticky pistons and zero-tick pulses in order to make it look like a block transforms into another one. And today I have another version of this. It works exactly the same, except it's slightly more compact. The version I uploaded about a week ago was 8 by 11 by 3, but this one I've shaved 2 blocks off the back and made it 8 by 9 by 3. So to use it, all you have to do is you gotta press this button or wherever your input is. You can see this block transforms black into our wall block. In this case I've used some iron blocks. And you can hit it again, and it transforms into another block of your choice. Nice, fast, easy. And everybody, this is the redstone behind it. You can see it's actually very compact for what it does. And overall, I'm actually really proud of how I managed to, the size I managed to get this to. So anyways, I say we get on to the tutorial. So everybody, to get things started, you're going to want a 9 by 3 area. Keep in mind that the block that's going to be swapped out is going to be 3 blocks in and 4 blocks up, and then your floor level is going to be right here, just like that. Okay everybody, so to get things started, we're going to come behind our wall and place our input block with the redstone dust on top, a block like this with a repeater coming out of that, and then we're going to place blocks just like this with half slabs here, and then some more blocks right the right way around like that in a Z pattern, and then place a redstone torch on the end of that. Next you can place some temporary blocks and then a sticky piston facing towards the side with a redstone block on top of that, and then a sticky piston on top of that with a solid block on its face. Next, we're going to want to come down here and place a temporary block, and then just make a small staircase down just like so, with redstone dust on this, and then a block here and here, so you get a pattern kind of like this, with a repeater running out of this into a solid block. Next, we're going to come around here to this redstone dust and place a sticky piston next to that, the redstone block just like so. Blocks just like this, and then some redstone dust here. This has to be a half slab, it's very important. And then you want to place a dropper facing upwards in the floor like that, with something you won't need inside of this, and then a hopper facing right back into the dropper, and then a block here with a redstone comparator pointing out of our hopper, facing into a block with redstone dust on it, and with a block on top of that, just like so. And now we're going to come right here and place blocks just like so, and then a sticky piston with a redstone block on its face, with another sticky piston like this, with another block on its face, and then another block up like so, with a redstone dust on that. And now we just have 2 easy steps and we'll be finished. So we'll want to place a sticky piston here and here. So that's the first one is next to the block we just placed in front of the piston. And then we want to place 2 more, one here and here, just like this. And then we want to place in the next block we want to be swapped and nestle it right in, just like that. And finally, we want to come right around the back of these pistons we just placed, place a block just like that, and then place some redstone dust on it just like so. And now all we have to do is hook up some sort of input to this redstone dust here. So I'm just going to hit this button, and you can see it instantly transforms into the other block. Hit it again, and it transforms into the other one. And we can do this as much as we like. And so, if it is doing this, then you have successfully built this. But now I say we move on to the last segment of this video, where I explain exactly what's going on here. So everyone, this works in the same way as my previous block swapper did pretty much. But you do have to understand zero-tick pulses, and if you don't know what a zero-tick pulse is, then I'll link a video. This video was created by Pi. He makes a wonderful video to explain what zero-tick pulses are. Once you've watched that, you can come back here and see what's going on. So the first thing that happens is, of course, this redstone dust turns on this repeater, powers this block, but at the same time it shuts off this torch, which shuts off this piston, moving this redstone block away from this piston, moving this piston back, causing for a zero-tick pulse. This is a zero-tick pulse monostable circuit, which instantly powers these two pistons here because it's powering this redstone dust. And what that does is it moves this iron block here, and then this crafting table here. But we also take an output below this block, which comes down to another sticky piston, which again is going to move our redstone block right here. I'll actually retract it because that's very important. If we didn't have that, then it would just stay here and it would just break itself. But anyways, it will turn on these two pieces of redstone dust. This one will point into this block, which will power this piston here instantly. But it'll also come down here and power this redstone piston, move away this redstone block, which in turn depowers this piston, instantly powering and depowering this piston here. This is just another zero-tick monostable circuit. As well, it goes around down to here, which is yet another monostable hopper-dropper, or a dropper-hopper monostable circuit, just gives a short pulse, which causes this piston to retract our redstone block. Oops. Yeah, this zero-tick will just move that up. And then this piston actually will get powered from this repeater, which I totally forgot to mention, which comes through also from our zero-tick output, but just gets extended and just pulls it back. So that's it. So everybody, if you are still here, I would thank you for watching, and I would kindly ask you for a rating. Likes and dislikes are appreciated. They tell me exactly how I'm doing, and then go on down to the comment section and leave a comment with some constructive criticism. I love reading it, and it helps me to improve my content. But until next time, take it easy.